Hello, hello. So you guys can be heard, I can be heard. That must mean it is Wednesday night. It is time for our annual, each week, Geek Battle. So, audience, hello everyone here watching on youtube.com/extreme improv. Please take a moment to smash that subscribe button and help support the show. And if you're not watching on YouTube, you're watching on Facebook, DLive, Twitch, or one of these things, then you can follow us there as well. That's all good. But if you could head over to YouTube and smash that subscribe, that would be wonderful. That would be absolutely smashing. But with this, let's get on with the show. This is our show where we're going to do all kinds of geeky things, a little bit of improv, lots of trivia, some ridiculous challenges, and we have the cast to do all of those things. Starting with Capelthave. Say hello to the people.
Hi.
And what is your geek fact for us for the week?
Has anyone heard of the show called Samurai Jack?
Yes, the audience have. Tell them a fact.
Well, it's kind of those weird thing that actually doesn't classify as any genre. It has fantasy, it has sci-fi, and it has drama and horror. So
isn't it a cartoon?
It's a cartoon, but they named it in a genre called action fiction. But mostly you can there's horror and fantasy and also sci-fi in it.
So there you go, guys. It's all of those genres. Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob from Southern California, and I've given this a lot of thought. If I were to ever have my own Terminator to send back in time, I'm going after the guy that invented wind chimes.
Wow, okay. With that, let us meet Ashley.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I'm in Southend in Essex, and I've had a few facts batting around my head, and I just keep forgetting all of them. However, I do like the fact that Atari had so many copies of the E.T. game that they didn't sell, because it's widely considered to be one of the worst games in history, that they buried a load of them in the desert, and a documentary crew went out and dug them all up. Because failure is funny, look at all of us.
Yeah, so, you know, here is Atari, so there you go. Right, Janna, say hello to the people.
Hi, everybody. Fun fact, Supergirl wears pants because it's shot in Vancouver, where it's very cold. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Next up, Commander Jimmy Max, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. I'm Jimmy Mack. I'm here in Los Angeles. My geek fact is, did you know that Gene Roddenberry wrote lyrics to the Star Trek theme song? He never intended for them to be used. He did it so that he could get half of the money for composing the theme. He did it to screw the other guy out of 50% of the money. Look up the lyrics. They are terrible.
Okay, with that, Hannah, let's come over to you.
My name's Hannah. I'm in Liverpool, in the UK, and today, it's not really a geeky fact, but it's still a fact. Today, don't ask me how, because it's a long story. I found out that if you put grapes, as in the fruit, in a microwave, they will set on fire.
Okay, and have we come to everyone? And just to come over to me to add on to a fact that we've already had here. Now, along with the E.T. Atari game, there was this game, Pac-Man, for the Atari 2600, which was so bad, it sold really bad. It was one of two things that was the downfall of Atari and caused the 1983 United States video game crash. So there is your facts of the day. Right, so with this, we are going to get on... Who did I skip?
You skipped me.
Oh, I wanted to, though, DB. Right, DB, tell us things.
I want to tell you something about The Godfather. When Marlon Brando is standing over the body of Sonny Corleone, he is holding a ham sandwich in his right hand that he's eating in between takes.
Okay. So, with this, we are going to get on with our first challenge. And our first challenge is going to be a round of fan fiction. And the way this works is we are going to make up a sequel or an alternative storyline to a well-known geek property, and we're going to tell this story collectively, where whenever one of us is on the screen, we will be the current storyteller. So with this, let's just have a little scroll through, and I see that it is going to be based on Ghostbusters today. We are going to tell the story of Ghostbusters 4, Ghostbusters 5, I don't know what it will count as now, but starting us off on this will be Commander Jimmy Mack. That's you.
Sorry, microphone issues. Hey, alright, fast forward a few years. Rick Moranis is back, man. He's done, his kids are raised, and he's back in Hollywood. He's there as the keymaster. He's looking for the gatekeeper. Sigourney Weaver, she's back. They get together, they have a kid, and he is all powerful, man. There is nothing creepier than kids. And they all come back. They assemble the team to kill a child live on camera. All right, so the kid's going around all Damien-like, you know, and like weird stuff's happening in the neighborhood, man. And you hear the theme, and they kill the kid. That's like the first 5 minutes of the movie. A dead child. Okay.
The child is dead. The city is mourning that they just celebrated the death of a child, and they don't know how everybody's back. They have no idea how Harold Ramis' character's back, whose name I can't remember, but he's there too. Ray, Bankman, Lewis, of course. Lewis and Sigourney's kid are there. They, the breakdancing from the party got her going, and they had that kid. And now, what are they going to do? The kid's ghost is coming back, and the kid's ghost is...
And the kid's ghost is back. And he's like, "That's sexy, you killed me, but can't we all just be friends?" And then the kid's ghost helps the Ghostbusters find other ghosts, and then instead of busting them, rehabilitating them so they can...
So basically, after that, they can bring back another kind of ghost, and this like child ghost is really annoyed because he's being killed off. So remember, like the Marshmallow Man or the Michelin.
And the child ghost was completely annoying, and while they were catching that ghost, they actually ran into another person who was a Sri Lankan, and he didn't recognize the Ghostbusters. And the filmmaker says, "What are you talking about?"
What are you talking about? And then the child ghost steps forward. Now, this is a big, dramatic scene. It's a monologue in a way. And what we've all forgotten, really, is that the actor playing the child ghost is William Shatner. Yes, you heard. William Shatner, the face of the killer in that film that I've forgotten because I don't know why I've just said William Shatner.
The film is Halloween. That's a bit of geek trivia that everybody knows, is that the costume department got a mask of William Shatner, spray painted it white. Ashley just dabbed because I look really stupid when I do so. Okay, so William Shatner, he's the kid, and he's like, "Hey, why did you kill me? It seems that..."
I was just going to have a normal life. I wanted to have fun with my fellow friends and my...
And now you killed me, and I'm William Shatner, and it's a bad time, and...
I just shat my pants because I was not expecting to be killed off and then brought back and hope I get an Oscar or an Academy Award.
Like I should have done for Miss Congeniality when I played one of the people that runs the competition with Sandra Bullock. My florist has a gun, but that's irrelevant to this ghost story. Sigourney Swandin. She's wearing a dress that could kill. However, she's armed with the biggest gun William Shatner has ever seen. And just then, music starts.
Before he shoots her, he begs for his life. "Don't shoot me. I have a great acting talent, and this new generation of cinema
Is going to be taken over by children like me. Small ones. Everywhere."
And scene. Well done, everyone. Well done. So that was Ghostbusters 5, which featured none of the original characters. But with this, let's go on to our next challenge. So for our next challenge, I have got a list of objects, and these are objects that come from Geek properties. And the way it will work, we'll come back to these later, where you guys will have to incorporate them into what you're doing. But I am going to tell you the name of the object, and then you will have to wave and guess where it comes from. So what I will say, and because we're all geeks here, you can perhaps help each other out, because there are a couple of these which I do know have the same names and come up in a couple of different franchises. So with this, give a wave, get ready if you know where adamantium comes from. Janna.
X-Men.
X-Men. Okay. Next up, the Cybermat. Hannah.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who is correct. The Armor Key. The Armor Key. Does anyone know? DB?
Iron Man?
No. Hannah?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
Oh, poo.
Yes.
Janna?
Transformers.
No. And with that, it was Resident Evil. So, next up, the Gray's Sports Almanac. Rob?
Back to the Future 2.
Correct. Next up, Blue Midget.
Smurf. Oh,
TB.
Smurfs.
No, incorrect. Good guess, though. Blue Midget. Does anyone know? Blue Midget. No, it is from Red Dwarf. Okay.
What was the blue midget? I'm sorry, I have to know.
Okay, so in Red Dwarf, There is the big ship, which they're on, which is known as the Red Dwarf. Then they have a smaller one, which is known as Starbug. And then they have a third one, which is the Blue Midget. So, with this, we have a Howler. Janna.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is correct. Also, guys, if you just want to throw in what the object is or clarify it to our audience, you're welcome to as well. Next up, three-eyed fish. Ashley.
This is in The Simpsons when this radioactive waste goes into a local water centre and a fish gets all genetically changed in that.
Okay. Next up, the Golden Compass. Ashley.
That's Philip Pullman's His Dark Materials, and the Golden Compass is an alethiometer.
Yes, well done. Next up, X-Wing. DB was the first who seemed confident.
That's Star Wars.
Okay. Next up, we have Majora's Mask. Janna.
Zelda.
Correct. And next up, we have a Sonic lipstick. Hannah.
Doctor Who.
It is from Doctor Who. Next up, we have Magic Carpet. Ashley, I think, just about.
Aladdin, because it has the same character traits. Doctor Strange.
It does indeed. Next up, we have Mjolnir. Ashley. Thor, correct. Next up, we have Buzz Cola. Janna.
Futurama?
No, incorrect. Commander Jimmy Mac.
That would be from The Simpsons.
It is from The Simpsons. Next up we have... Oh, sorry guys. Next up we have the Remember-All. Ashley.
Harry Potter, it helps you to remind you when you've forgotten something.
Correct. Next up we have Kit. Rob.
Knight Rider.
Correct, it is from Knight Rider. Now we have the Scramble Suit. Scramble Suit, okay. We'll start the timer. Commander Jimmy Mac.
Iron Man?
No. DB.
Ant-Man.
No, incorrect. Okay, time up on that one. It is from A Scanner Darkly. A Scanner Darkly. Okay, we'll have three more. We have... the next one is Golden Egg. Ashley.
Isn't that in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the mermaid's egg that screams when you open it underwater?
It is, it is. I would have accepted another answer as well if anyone wants to give it. DB?
Willy Wonka.
Yes, it is. So, two more to go. And we have here Power Pellets. Oh, DB?
Super Mario Bros. 3, Yoshi?
Oh, no, it's not. Commander Jimmy Mac.
Pac-Man.
It is Pac-Man. So, with this, the last one that we will have for this round is Ziggy. Rob.
Quantum Leap.
Correct. Okay, well done there, well done. Everyone got on the scoreboard there, so that's good stuff there. But we are going to go on to our next round. And we are going to have a Geek Off. We are going to have a Geek Off. And the way this works, 2, 4, 6... there's 8 of us, so we can do this. We will have pairs who will have to show why they are the bigger geek than their opponent. And at the end, we can say which one we think has justified why they are the bigger geek. And starting us off, let's do this with a roll of the dice to find out who we will have. We will have number 7, which is Janna. And we will have number 6, which is Cap. So, Janna and Cap, let's spotlight you both. So the way this will work is I'm going to put a timer up. And you will have 15 seconds each. And this will swap back and forth a couple of times to say why you are the bigger geek than the other one. And starting us off will be Janna. 15 seconds, begin.
I once led an improv troupe to run all of the geeky closing night ceremonies, cantina talent show for a sci-fi convention.
Okay, Cap, over to you.
To me?
That's 7 seconds gone.
Well, the only one thing is that I watch every show on this.
Okay, Janna.
My go-to cop-out Halloween costume is a dead red shirt from Star Trek. I've also been Link.
And Cap.
I've been watching the Looney Tunes, and originally they were from the 1940s. There's like 3 or 4, 5, no, a lot of decades ahead of my time. I was born in 1997, and I've gobbled up a lot of...
And that is time. That is time. Whoa. Well done, guys, going first there. Well done. But very quickly with a show of hands, let's see if we can work out who we felt out-geeked the other one. So who here felt that Janna won it? Okay. Okay. So, and anyone here for Cap or Thave? So, okay, Cap, you didn't come out on the top there. Thank you very much there, Janna. But next up, let's have another roll. And we have number 5, which is me. And we have number 8, which is Hannah. So, myself and... Does anyone else have a timer, actually, just to make this easier?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you very much there, Ashley. So, you can just tell us who you want to hear from when. And let's out-geek each other.
So, actually, this is quite arbitrary.
What?
Timer then.
Yeah, no. You'll tell us when it's our 15 seconds.
Oh, sure. Okay, no. Hello, I'm Ashley. Hello. Okay. Right, okay, we'll start with David. 3, 2, 1.
And I think I am the bigger geek because I have to my hand a copy of Atari 2600 Pac-Man, and I also have a miniature Mega Drive, which I always carry with me everywhere. Beyond that, I'm always within an arm's reach of a liquor.
So I am obviously the biggest geek because I've attended every single Comic-Con that Liverpool and Manchester has to offer, and the years I've been, I've dressed up as Doctor Who, also Star Wars character, which I actually made my own Wookiee costume.
Okay, I once wrote to everyone famous on the internet until I was banned by Stephen King on Twitter because I kept asking him to give me a line of dialogue. But I also have got this 8-bit Super Mario with me.
Hannah.
When I had Twitter, I messaged Robert Downey Jr. love you 3,000 times, to which on the 3,000th time he actually messaged me back saying love you 3,001, and my ovaries fell out my arse.
David.
Oh, okay, if we're still going... Well, I have the footage somewhere since you've given it to me. I actually did a press junket once with Robert Downey Jr. and I told him I had a man crush on him. And that's a true story. And I have the footage to prove it. But beyond that, I have not Sonic the Hedgehog, but an actual hedgehog. Oh.
I applied for drama school when I was really, really young, and Ian McLennan was in one of my audition rooms, and I knew I wasn't going to get into the school because it was absolutely shit and very immature, and I proved this by saying, as I walked out the door, "You shall not pass!"
And that's it.
Okay. So, with that, let's ask our panel again. Who do we think outgeeked the other? Who here thought it was Hannah that won? Okay, who here thought that it was me? Okay, and Kapilthev doesn't vote, which means Hannah has won.
Vote for you, because both of them are very incredible.
Okay. So, with this, who has not had a go yet? Give us a
I'd
wave.
happily draw with you any day, David.
Thank you. Right, we are
But I
going to
still
have...
won.
Yep, you did. We are going to have Rob, and we are going to have Commander Jimmy Mack. Rob and Commander. So here we will add in Rob. Here we will add in Jimmy Mack. And let's grab the timer. And starting with Rob, outgeek Jimmy, begin.
One time I Googled one of my old handles, 3King3, and an old fight on a sci-fi sliders message board came up, and I found that guy's email, and I started emailing him to continue the argument like 10 years later.
Okay, Jimmy.
Jerry O'Connell went to Upright Citizens Brigade. Look at me. I'm wearing a Star Trek branded hoodie from the science department. The pin. I have a podcast. Is it Star Trek? No, it's Star Trek The Next Generation.
Okay,
Look at me.
Rob.
I've got a million movie backgrounds on my Zoom thing here. A lot of them are sci-fi. You know, I got everything. I'm like massive. I watch too much movies, too much TV. I got problems. I got issues, and I have like 2 Highlander swords and a Braveheart sword. And
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
The year was 1985. I came in from kindergarten. My mom had baked fresh bread. I took a slice and I heard the theme from Frogger coming from the next room. I went in, started playing Atari, and I was hooked for life.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. Well done, everyone. Well done. So, once again, we will have a quick vote among our panel. Audience, continue to give us lots of thoughts along the way. So much cringe. Yes, it is. Thank you, Kale. Love Red Dwarf says Lisa Mackin. I don't know how to pronounce that. And Kale also says, I loved the Atari Home Pac-Man. Well, good for you. So, with this, who felt that Rob won? Okay. And who felt that Commander Jimmy Mack outgeeked him? I do. He's got the hoodie. What can I say? Right. So, with this, we have 2 left. We have Ashley and we have DB. So, let's put them on Spotlight. Here we see Ashley. Here we will add in DB. And, Ashley, you will go first. Begin.
I'm the better geek because I'm a rebel geek. I went Somnia video game convention, and I was the only man who was brave enough to use the urinals. You should have seen the queue for the cubicles because everyone's a bit shy. I am a rebel geek because I still refuse to watch Back to the Future, and I will continue to because people...
Okay, DB.
I'm the biggest geek because I started collecting comics when I was 11 years old, and by the time I was 19, I collected 3,500 comics, and I had a Batman number 25 and an X-Men number...
Okay, Ashley.
A man on Grindr kept asking me for a dick pic, so I kept sending him pictures of Dick Grayson, but in all the different ways that he'd been creating, because I thought it was funny. I don't think that makes me a geek, I think that just makes me a good geek. A useless geek, not a great geek.
Okay, DB.
I've met 3 of the 5 Pythons. I met Terry Gilliam last year when he came to talk about his last movie that he did, the Don Quixote thing. And then I met Terry Jones when he came with Douglas Adams to talk about a book.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 very different approaches here. But who won this battle of the geeks? Who outgeeks the other? Give a show of hands if you felt it was Ashley.
Can I ask that quick, who is the other Python? Because this is going to make my vote.
I met John Cleese outside of an improv show in like 2001, and he was waiting for a taxi. And I told him, hey, I have an improv show I'm about to do. You want to come? And he said no and got in his taxi.
I know, Ashley.
Okay, and who votes for DB? I give that one to DB. Yeah. Okay, so...
He has the experience.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest person here. I'm almost 20 years older than anybody else.
How old are you?
I'm not going to say, but I'm older than all of you.
50.
Not, you don't know.
God, 15 bucks.
And you're not 20 years older than everyone.
Yeah.
No way you got 20 years
Sorry,
old.
I didn't mean to guess. I'm sorry. Sorry. It was in my head, and I'll be over it.
I'm 44 years old.
I'm
That's
43.
not old.
I'm 40.
Yeah, you're almost 20 years older than Rob. He's 43.
Yes. Right.
Well, at least we know that Cappy Feather's the youngest.
Yeah, when he said 1997, I was almost sick on myself.
Yeah. When he says anything, I'm almost... But anyway. Right, so...
It was 1994, and I was like, oh.
Okay, so with this, we're going to go on to our next challenge, which is going to be our patented Cosplay Round. And the way this works is, in a moment, I will put a minute onto the clock. Oh, I just realised I do have an on-screen timer. Just didn't use it earlier. Right, so I will... Oh, well. I will put a minute onto the clock, And everyone will have 1 minute to go and prepare a cosplay costume based on the things they have in their environment. And the theme for today is a time traveller. 1 minute, go create your costume. So, just whilst they're doing this, I will just remind our audience that everyone is going to come back as some kind of time traveller. And when they do this, we will vote on which one we felt. Well, first we'll see if we can guess who they are, but then we will vote on who we felt created the best cosplay. So with this, I will just remind you, if you haven't done so already, do smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. And we will also go on to our next round shortly after. My geeky thing of today that I've been doing is I have been reviewing a game which you'll be able to see a review of later, well, tomorrow, for this machine, which is called an Evercade. So, look at that, that's quite geeky. But that is 52 seconds. God, a minute lasts longer than you expect when... Okay, with this, people are coming back. So, we are now going to get on with our cosplay round. Everyone has been creating a cosplay, and we will see if we can figure out who they are. So, we are going to begin with Commander Jimmy Mac. Okay, he is a time traveller of some sort. I think I know who he is. Does anyone else have an idea who Commander Jimmy Mac is? Okay, I'll take a guess then. Are you Super Mario?
It's a me. I travel through the time in that crappy edutainment and Nintendo game Mario Star Machine.
Yeah, that's true. Wow. Super random. Okay, next up, let's see if we can work out who Capelthave is. Once again, I think I know, but does anyone else know?
Is that Doctor Who and his sonic screwdriver?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we're going to come to Hannah. Anyone have any idea who Hannah's costume is?
Marty McFly.
Are you Marty McFly, Hannah?
Hang on. Who is that?
Are you Donald Trump, time traveler?
That is so true.
No, I'm not Marty McFly.
Okay, are you Doc Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So, well
I got
done.
confused because I've never seen it. So
Oh my god, what is it? Where everyone on the show hasn't watched Back to the Future. But also, Jimmy Mac, you get bonus points for saying Donald Trump time traveller with that wig. Okay, next up we will have DB.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh wow, I've got no idea. He's a peeping Tom, we know that much.
Cobra Commander.
No.
I almost think like you're George McFly spying on Marty's mum in Back to the Future.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wish it was.
Oh, well,
Incidentally, I did actually get a line of dialogue from the actress who plays Lorraine for that festival last year.
Nia Thompson?
Yeah. So, okay, does anyone know who DB is?
Kind of reminds me of my Uncle Steve.
Sort of robot.
Yeah.
Can I give it?
Yeah, give it. We've not got it.
Is anybody angry at Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean series?
How is he a time traveller?
Oh, I guess I got the game.
You just said it was George McFly.
Yeah.
I almost did. I
What's
almost
the
did.
binoculars? Binoculars for Captain... I don't get it.
And also, it's like he's on the subway, isn't it? He's just like holding
I
on.
thought it was the Hulk on holiday.
Okay, let's come across to Janna. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Harry Potter. No.
yeah.
Who are you?
The invisible
Harry
cloak.
Potter in the little invisibility cloak.
That's right, they do travel through time.
Oh, I thought that was like blood and you'd split your head open.
No, I was trying to put the thing on with lipstick, and now it's a big mess.
Okay. So, let's come to Ashley next. Anyone, any ideas?
Guy on vacation.
Tom Baker's Doctor Who.
You're the Music Man.
Looks like a Dapper Dan from Disneyland.
Yeah, I
Dick
think.
Van Dyke from
Very Poppins.
Shitty Bang Bang.
Shitty Bang Bang.
Hannah's the closest.
Shitty Bang Bang.
No, Doctor Who.
Dick Van. Oh, Tom Baker. Peter Davidson.
Okay.
I couldn't find my jacket. I want to get my jacket on. I don't have any celery, obviously.
All right. Okay. And lastly, we have Rob.
I'll point out my pockets are turned inside out.
Oh, so you're from Back to the Future too? Are you just Marty?
Yeah, I guess just someone from Back to the Future. Just one of the hoverboarders guys. What were?
Yeah, they okay, yeah. To be fair though, I don't think they will have time travelled, but we will allow it. We will allow it. So, with this, we are going to go on to our next challenge. And once again, this is going to be a challenge where I will give you 45 seconds on the clock this week, just to speed things up slightly. And I will give you a list of things which you have to, this week, through... how are we going to do it? Through charades. So you have to give clues without saying any words. And this might not work, and then I'll change it so you can say words. But I think it might work. We'll see. Right. So let's see who we've got. I'm going to grab a bunch here. I'm going to click copy. And I'm going to... Ashley?
No, I'm saying goodbye to Hannah.
Oh, you got to go.
Yeah, sorry everyone. Have a good show.
Will do. Thank you very much, Hannah. So the way this will work... In fact, no, we're going to do this in pairs. We're going to do this in pairs in a 3. So we're going to pair up DB and Rob. DB and Rob. Would one of you, and we'll see how the time works on this, would one of you volunteer to be the one giving clues and the other one volunteer to be the one guessing?
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care either. What do you want to do? Are you a good guesser, or what do you think?
I doubt my skills at either one, so I'll give.
Me too. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Okay, so Rob, you will do the mimes, and DB, you will have to guess. And then what I will do, in fact, is when we reverse it, then you will be able to use words, okay? So that's how we're going to make this work. So I'm now going to give you a bunch of characters. You will have 45 seconds to try to... Well, this is far too many. You won't get through this. Right, so you can skip any that you want to, though. Now I've given you too few. Right, okay, 45 seconds, Rob. Playing charades, no words. DB, you have to guess as many of these as you can. Go.
I didn't get them.
What? Oh, hang on.
You're a guy playing improv who hasn't...
Wait. We're going to restart. So you haven't got them?
No.
Go.
There we go. Oh. Pass.
Hulk? Oh, Godzilla. No, Gorilla, King Kong.
Pass.
Confused. A farmer. I don't know. 50 Shades of Grey?
This is fucking impossible. Pass.
Slap. Any movie that Viola Davis is in. A choke. Star Wars. Darth Vader.
And that is time. Well done. It's not easy. I think you scored 1 there.
1.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Well, okay, 2. It's all good. Right. So next up.
I got the last one if I looked at it because I have my sword. Damn it.
Okay. So with this, we are going to come to. Don't know how we'll do this because I would have needed someone to get some characters for me. I forgot. Right. So we will have Ashley and we will have Janna. Ashley, I will give some characters to you, and then Janna has to guess. So.
Am I being a thespian or an explainer?
Oh, sorry. You guys can choose. In fact.
Oh, no, right, but I just want to act, or I'm allowed to speak. I can just do acting. I can do acting.
Yeah, so the first version of this is charades.
Are you a good guesser, Janna?
Sorry, I should have asked you guys. So it's up to you if you want to do it this way round.
Go for your voice.
No, let's do it this way.
Okay.
Ashley seems excited about it.
And here, you go.
Nope. Nope. Oh, oh,
Oh, he's frozen. To me, crazy man, frozen man.
Oh, I think this one. You frozen, Ashley.
T. Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, Daredevil.
Yes.
Oh, was that the Mad Hatter? Oh, Star Lord.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. I gave you extra time to make up for it.
thank you. I kicked my power cable out my laptop, and it makes it very sad.
Oh.
Ah, good. So I don't actually need to do this because Commander Jimmy Mac is back. So Commander Jimmy Mac and Capelthave. Who would like to do the mime? Who would like to do the whatever else?
I'll do the whatever else.
So that means Capelthave will mime. So Capelthave, you will mime. I'm going to give you your characters and paste. Here you go.
You've got a mask, and a gun, and you're scary. Mike Myers from Halloween. Teeth. Wolverine, Sabretooth. Alien. Alien from Aliens. The Facehugger. Ripley. Come on, man. Space Marines. Alien.
You're going to kick yourself.
Predator.
Predator, correct. Next.
Nope, pass. Screwdriver. Doctor Who.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So now we will reverse everyone's fortune. So this time, DB, you will have to do impressions, and Rob, you will have to guess who they are. And it may be that this is the better version of the game anyway. So anyway, let's see. Let's bring up DB. You will do impressions, and Rob, you will have 45 seconds to guess as many as you can. You're not allowed to say the character's name, obviously. Take it away.
Who shot first?
On Solo.
Not the weekend, but right before.
Friday.
Spelled out.
Yeah, no, he's got it. He's got it.
You can say it 3 times. My head's small now.
Shit. Beetlejuice.
Yeah, correct. Next.
Skip.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Next up, we will come to Janna and Ashley. Now, Janna, you will have to do the impressions, and Ashley, you will have to guess.
I'm here for it. I'm going to be verbal machine gun.
Okay. Oh, interesting tactic. So, with this, Janna, you're just going to say characters. Okay, and Janna, take it away.
My father is gonna get you, Harry.
Oh, Draco Malfoy.
Correct.
Advert for anemia.
Pass.
Yep.
Pass.
Yep.
DB Frick.
Da 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 da. I fight vampires. I'm
Buffy
really
Vampire
famous.
Slayer.
Correct.
Buffy
Next.
Summers. Buffy Summers.
Pass. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Austin Powers.
Correct.
I adopted a Kryptonian.
Oh, and that is time.
Oh.
Well done.
Well, I
Yeah,
could have
DB
done
Frick.
that.
Okay, so that leaves us with Kapelthev and Commander Jimmy Mac. So on this one, we will start off with... Oh, who have we lost? We will start off with Jimmy Mac, and you will do characters for Kapelthev to guess. And let's find Commander. Sending you your list. Begin.
Oh, I'm fighting bad guys with my shield.
Captain America.
Correct.
Pass. I have come through oceans of time to find you. My wig is strange.
Dracula?
Correct.
Et tu, Brute.
Again, please.
Et tu, Brute. Friend, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Hey, look at this salad. I'm putting this dressing on.
Caesar?
Correct. And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. And what I could just say is that referred to the ape, the chimp from Planet of the Apes, Caesar. But no, I like your tactic.
Yeah, like A2 Brutus, you backstabbing man.
Yep. Okay, so with this, we are going to go on to our theme tune round. Our theme tune round, and then we will end with some 20 questions. Or maybe one other game afterwards. But, so, the way the theme tune round works is we will all take turns to hum a theme tune, and then others have to buzz in and try and guess them if they think they know them. So, if you have a theme tune, then get ready to hum it. Okay, I have one to begin with. Let's see if you know this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There might be more to it. I don't know it. If you don't know it, you're not going to know it. Okay, going once, going twice. It was Sharky and George. If any of you remember that show. Okay, who else got one? Cap.
There's a song associated with the character. Okay, I'll sing it. Okay. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Carlton, Fresh Prince.
Correct.
Okay. Fair enough. Who else got one? Rob.
Dun, 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 dun,
Buzz. Quantum Leap.
Correct.
Okay. Commander. Not a clue. Anyone?
Nope.
Anything by John Williams?
That would be the Tetris B theme.
Oh my
no.
god! Wow.
Explains all the bum.
Right. Okay. Ashley.
Da 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 da
Janna.
Charmed.
Oh. Okay. Anyone else got one? DB.
It's a sitcom. It's an American sitcom.
Oh, I was going to guess Pirates of the Caribbean. I have no idea then.
Am I playing the game right?
Do it again.
Do 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 70s?
70s.
1970s sitcom.
Well, you got to remember you were born 40 years before the rest of us, so it's hard.
I am 5 years old.
Welcome back, Cotter.
No.
Mork and Mindy.
Now you're just saying 1970s sitcom.
I am.
The Jeffersons.
It's Barney Miller. It's Barney Miller. Is the person's
Ah,
favorite. Pops.
Okay, I've got one. Dun 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 dun. Bom bom bom.
That's Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
No, it's not. Dun 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 dun. Yes, it's Halloween. Well done.
Oh, well.
Okay, Rob.
Dun. Oh, wait. Shit. I just lost it.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, go for it.
Dun 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 dun.
The A-Team.
Yes.
Okay, Ashley.
I hope this one counts. You guys might get mad, but never mind. Do, 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 do,
Oh, I know it. It is Jonathan Creek.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So for people that aren't in the UK, it's about a very famous geek who's a magician's assistant who solves the hardest crimes ever committed, and it's a fantastic show. I love it.
Yeah,
That
no, it's a
reminds
great
me
show.
of a DuckTales episode.
DuckTales.
That was
Okay, let's see. Anyone else got? We'll do a couple more, then we'll move on. Cap. Ooh. Is it Mickey Mouse? Wow, it's like Steamboat Willie, right?
No,
Very good. Okay, Commander.
Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da, wah, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, wah, 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 ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum.
MSNBC theme song? MSNBC?
It is the Tetris C theme.
Oh my god.
No, I quit.
Okay. And on that note, I'll go on then, Janna. One more to round us out.
If you do the D theme.
Star Wars. Wow.
I'm done. That's it.
Wow. Is that bagpipes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is practice chatter. It's what you practice on and learn stuff. It's a little-
Wow. Very cool.
Amazing.
Okay, look at that. Who thought any of us would have actual talents? So, with this,
No one.
we're going to go on
It's
to...
because I'm tapped out. I have no more theme songs in my head. I
Okay.
have to research.
No, that was very cool. Okay, we're going to go on to our round of 20 questions, and then we'll have a quick finale round. So, does anyone have someone in mind that they feel they can answer confidently on, who isn't Capel Fave? Because you
Back
have...
down. Put it down.
You can have a go next week, Cap. But let's see, has anyone not had a go? Rob. So, the way this will work, audience, is we will go round and we will ask yes or no questions that Rob will give us yes or no answers to. And by the time we've reached 20 questions or sooner, we have to have figured out and guess who Rob is thinking of. If we only get one chance to guess. If we guess and it's incorrect, then we lose. So, Ashley, as you're number one, you get to go first.
Hi, Rob. Does your character does your character identify as female?
Yes.
Does your character have powers?
No.
Superpowers?
No.
Hey, Rob, how's it going? Is your character a villain?
No.
Rob, David from Xstreamed.tv. So, I would like to know, has your character ever killed anyone?
Yes.
Is your character before 1997?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It
Were they...
means that I can probably guess.
started before. All I will say, started before and has continued past.
Okay. Janna.
Jen.
Hi, it's Janna
Hello,
from Extreme Improv. Does your character have a love interest?
Yes.
Calispera de Canis, Ashley here. Rob, does your character live on planet Earth?
Yes.
DB from Teen Vogue. I wanted to ask whether your character, it's hard to phrase, but I guess regretted the murder that they committed?
No.
Hey, Rob, it's Jimmy Mack again. I was doing that Tetris bullshit earlier.
I remember.
Is your character mostly associated with film?
No.
Okay, so guys, let's quickly gather our heads. What do we know? Because I wasn't listening.
So, female, lives on planet Earth, no superpowers, has killed somebody, doesn't regret it, but is good, not evil.
Okay. Is your character the main character in the thing they're from?
Co-lead.
Ooh.
Say it again.
Co-lead. Oh, and also, I'm from the New York Times because I forgot to do one of those things.
Okay. I thought you were from Cat Fancy.
Does your character have a sword? Has a sword?
No.
It does. It's hat.
Does your character have like specialized skills like hacking or ninjery?
No.
Oh. Hi, Ashley here from The Horse and Hound. Is the co-lead in this sort of franchise, do they identify as male?
Yes, Douglas, they do.
Okay. Do we know if they're from like a movie? Do we even know that yet?
I think they are.
He said no.
Famously a film.
No, that's what's making it so hard.
I said not predominantly from a movie.
Not predominantly, but it's male and female lead.
Male and female lead.
13.
Is your character a reporter?
No.
Is your character from, or have they been in a cartoon series?
I would have to look that up. It would not surprise me if they have made a cartoon about this. Let me look it up.
But not, like, predominantly.
Look in the reflection of his eyes. Try to look in the reflection of his eyes for information.
Ah, I can just see us.
Stared into the void.
Okay, whose question is it? Mine.
The cartoon was developed but never produced, apparently.
Okay, we've definitely got this now. Cartoon was developed, but not produced. Do we know if it's science fiction?
Yes.
Oh.
Was that the question?
Oh.
No, that wasn't my question.
Okay, never mind. Disregard the answer.
I think I know who it is.
I think I do.
Okay, but this isn't our guess, but Ashley, just for the fun of it, shall we say it on 3?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dana Scully.
Scully.
Oh.
We both said Scully.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we haven't guessed it yet. Okay, so
Wait, didn't he say, like, before 1979 or something?
No, 1997.
1997.
1997.
I'm dyslexic. Let's go.
So there have been movies.
They did have a major movie.
We've definitely got it. There's 2
It had a
X-Files
major
films.
movie, but it's mainly known for the TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would
What
have
are
had
we
a
talking
cartoon.
about?
Okay. So I'm gonna ask a question that will reveal it or not. So, Rob
Yes.
is sorry. David Pstansky from geekgasm.com.
My favorite.
Yeah. Could I just confirm, is there another character in this property called Fox Mulder?
Yes.
Okay, so someone Cap, you just need to
you,
ask.
You already guessed it, so I'm just gonna go. Is this character bigger than a bread box?
Yes.
Can you imagine that was our 21st question?
Yeah.
And it helped. And it helped.
You're at 17.
Okay, so Janna,
Do you want me to guess or keep
Your
guessing
choice,
to keep
your
the
choice.
game going?
Up to you.
We might as well take all. We have 3 more questions. Whatever.
Has this character ever been pregnant before with an alien?
Yes.
Hi, sorry, Ashley here from Smash Hits magazine. Just want to ask, did your sidekick, played by, I assume, David Schwimmer, appear in Twin Peaks as a tasteful transgender person?
David Schwimmer? No.
Not David Schwimmer, I can't remember his name.
David Duchovny.
Duchovny.
David Duchovny, why don't you love me?
Okay, so DB, I think that's number 20, so you've got to guess.
DB Frick from the Young Communist Review. We're gonna guess. We're gonna go with
Mrs. Pac-Man.
We'll go with the bread box.
David Schwimmer.
Red box
Go
is
with Dana
close.
Scully from the X-Files.
You are correct.
Way, we did it. Okay, so we will now come on to our finale game, where we will be given a category each, and we have to try and name as many things from that category as we can. So I'm going to ask you guys to help come up with some categories for each other as well. But just to get us started, I would like Janna, you will go first. The category for you is you are going to have 1 minute to name. So what you have to name here is non-human aliens. So what I mean is there's got to be something that distinguishes them from a human. So it can't just be you can't just name Star Wars characters saying that they're in a galaxy far, far away. But you could name the furry thing, which obviously doesn't look human. Do you get what I mean? So non-humanoid aliens, but they can be humanoid. You get what I mean, right? So Luke Skywalker you can't name because he's absolutely a human, but then the furry thing isn't a human.
Like Vulcans and Klingons?
Yeah, so that's different because they've got something that makes them so they don't just look like a guy. Okay?
Okay.
1 minute to name as many as you can, and here you go.
T'Pol, Phlox, Tuvok, the Borg,
You've got to have a name.
the Borg Queen, a Wookiee, Chewbacca, Leela, Tina, she's from Mars. I'm getting bad at this. Worf, aliens. Zoidberg.
And that is time. That is time. And we'll say there were 8.
Poorly.
There were 8 there. There were 8. I will allow the interesting ones was I looked to Jimmy Mack for this. The Borg Queen. Do you think that's an acceptable answer?
I accept it.
Okay. Leela in Futurama turned out to be human. She's a mutant, but I will allow it.
Spoiler.
All right.
But yeah.
Okay. So, has anyone else got categories? Because if not, I'll keep going. But Commander Jimmy Mack, you will go next. And your category is you have to name fictional space vehicles. Fictional space vehicles. And here you go.
The NSE Protector from Galaxy Quest, the Millennium Falcon, Red Dwarf, the Blue Midget, Starbug, Enterprise A, Enterprise B, Enterprise C, the Enterprise D, a Romulan bird of prey, The Borg Cube. The Borg Sphere, remember when they went back through time? Rick's ship from Rick and Morty. The USS Challenger.
That was a real one.
Let's see. Oh, that NASA ship that they found in the Star Trek: The Next Generation episode, the Royale. Let's see.
Oh, and that is time at 13. Oh, started very strong. But, you know,
I
only...
think it was the Normandy in Mass Effect and the Titanic in Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah. You didn't say the Death Star, so... Ooh.
I thought it was a moon.
That's no moon.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so, very good. So, next up, we are going to have DB. And what I would like you to name is, could you name different powers possessed by by the Justice League? So individual powers possessed by the Justice League. And here you go.
Alright, Superman can fly, he's got X-ray vision, he can also go back in time if he goes fast enough. Batman doesn't really have any superpowers, but he does have great toys, and he's incredibly strong. Wonder Woman, her invisible ship that she can't fucking find, God knows how she finds it. Her whip, her bracelets that are also, like, they're part of her weaponry.
I'll help you out and just say these aren't powers.
Right, but if you look... Okay, Aquaman can summon fish. He
There
can
you go.
fish. The robot, he can hack. He's sort of like very much R2-D2. But he can also have like a really bad attitude and get fired. Who else do we have? We can look at some of the other ones. Oh, the Flash, he's really fast. He can also talk fast. Who else is there? You can look at their sidekicks. Does Robin...
And that is time. That is time with 6. Okay. And what I would like now is for Rob. Could you please name fictional... Well, not that there's real ones, but characters from any properties who are shapeshifters. And here you go.
Going to be a very short list. The bounty hunter from X-Files. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more. There couldn't just be one. In my head, I can hear dialogue saying he's a shapeshifter, and I can't remember what show or movie it was.
So
from.
just to help you out here, I'd count anyone who can just make themselves look like someone else.
Wolverine, X-Men. Oh, there's a shapeshifter in the X-Men. I don't know all the names. Beast, Storm. The shapeshift, the one who shapeshifts in the X-Men.
There are 2 of them.
Mystique.
There you go.
Right? Yeah. All right. Probably the other one I was thinking of. How much time's left?
9 seconds.
Like an elliptical machine. Time just takes longer when you know nothing. Ditto.
There you go. And that is time. Well done. So, with this, Capelthave, you will go next. Your category is to name Pokemon. You have to name Pokemon. Take it away.
Pikachu, Razar, the dragon thing, and then Ashwat. That's the one thing that I hate to watch, and now it comes up.
Just make up words. Make up words.
What are the cute sounds
Make up
that
words.
I can remember? Pikachu, Charizard, Tepic, Mewtwo, something like that. some Excadrill. I can't remember. And then some dinosaur things. What else do we have? Joshua, Fire.
And that is time. That is time.
I would have loved this one. I think I would have gone for the 5-1 in the 45 seconds.
Okay.
Dragon Balls and Pokemon are the only anime that I despise, actually.
Ashley,
Hello.
you will go next. Your category is to name female protagonists from science fiction, fantasy, and geek culture, basically. So across all of geek culture, female protagonists. Take it away.
Xena Warrior Princess, Black Widow, sure, Alice from Resident Evil, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the Charm Sisters, the Halliwell Sisters,
Need names.
Joan from Joan of Arcadia, or Joan, Supergirl, and Daisy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's not really a protagonist.
Yeah. I just don't mean villains.
Huh?
So not villains. So
They're not villains.
yeah.
Catwoman, Batwoman.
I'll allow.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, does it have to be villains?
No, not villains.
Thank God he's not going to win because of this.
No, it's not going to be good, is it?
Oh, and that is time. That is time. I do feel like, when I say protagonist, it doesn't have to be the absolute lead. It's the only thing.
That's what I was doing. I was only going for when they're the lead.
Yeah. So sorry, I just meant as opposed to antagonists. So yeah. So my bad. Right. Does anyone? I believe the last person to have a go at this will be me. Does anyone have a category to challenge me, please? Go on, Ashley.
Characters in the geekdom that are smaller than a bread box.
Characters in geekdom that are smaller than a bread box.
There are loads.
Okay, I'm not going to do well at this. Here we go. Baby Yoda. Rattata.
Looney Tunes, go for that.
Looney Tunes. I don't know, Mickey Mouse, does that count? Smaller than a bread box. Nothing smaller than a bread box.
Hanna-Barbera.
Shut up, Cap. Right, I don't know. A Cybermat. A paper cut.
Blue. It's a blue paper.
A blue paper. The creatures from Avatar, the big blue ones. Mystique. The arm of the T-1000 when it's just cut off. I don't know. I've lost this. A baby Yoshi. A baby Groot. What else? A baby Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Ashley's fingers. His fingers are magic. I don't know. Right. I've got no idea. And that is time. Oh shit! I stopped the show. No, I didn't.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man and the Thing.
Mostly you could have gone for all mouse characters like Pinky and the Brain.
I couldn't think of them.
I was thinking Kazoo from the Flintstones.
The Fear Demon.
And
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
I
Yeah,
named
yeah.
thousands and thousands of Smurfs. You could have named.
It's also relative because we've never seen any of these characters in person, really.
True.
And also Alex Mack when she's a puddle.
And we can't count Mickey Mouse because he's bigger than a bread box.
Okay, so
How big is a bread box? You know?
Relative, that's what I mean. Yeah.
so with that, the one who scored the most and therefore our Geek of the Week is Commander Jimmy Mack. Well done.
Yes, he did do well.
Well done. Well done.
Well done. So very quickly, we'll find out where you can find where you can find everyone. I almost just ended the meeting for the second time. Right. So, with this, where can we find you, DB?
I have a show. It's up here. Oh, it's not. It's called Welcome Back to America. It's going to be on Mondays. Monday, we're changing our time. We've got people coming on, comedians, people from all over the world. The guy who created it's Gary Shandling's show, Alan Zoibel, is going to be on the show. I'm really looking forward to that. That's on Roku. Strong Island Television. Thank you. Great show.
Okay, Cap.
You can find me in Swabdeeds, SWATTDWEDS.
Okay, thank you very much. Where can we find you, Ashley?
Hello, you can find me in Southend in Essex, buying a bread box. I've got Ashley Edwards Improv. I do a Loud and Proud podcast, and you can find. Oh, I'm doing So You Think You're Funny stand-up competition where I get to possibly win some money. Who knows? That's in June.
Ooh. Janna, where can we find you?
Follow me on Instagram at JannaLizG. I'm here whenever they let me. Yeah, and I'll post shows up there.
Okay, where can we find you, Rob?
Saturday's online variety show. I believe the singers this week are singing Elvis songs, but I'll be doing improv. Facebook Improv Nights, and I will be here tomorrow getting extreme.
Okie dokie. Let's see, is there anyone I've skipped over other than our winner? So my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky. You can also check out the website Xstreamed.tv, where there's all kinds of geeky articles. There's the Mega Movie podcast and the Games Monster podcast. Tomorrow I will be having a review of the Oliver Twins collection for this, the Evercade. So do check that out because it's going to be very geeky. And with that, let's come to our winner of today, Commander Jimmy Mack.
Get over here.
Get over here!
Check out my podcast, Shut Up Wesley, shutupwesleypodcast.com. That's my Star Trek The Next Generation review podcast. I'll be back tomorrow for Xstreamed, back Friday for Jester's Jam, Saturday night with Quick Wits, and Sunday morning I'll be at DB's funeral. He was so old.
What? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we got why that joke was made in the end, but for a moment everyone was like, what? But with that, I will also mention, do check out on Friday, after the Jester's Jam, there will be the finale of Revenge of the Mafia. So it will be Mafia versus Werewolves. So do make sure you check that out, 8 PM UK time. And after that, we'll see what happens. So for now, from me, always stay extremed and live long and prosper. Bye for now, people.
Bye.
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 Okay, we are off the air. Good show, guys. Well done.